I'm back. And the level is no longer Gentoo Rescue with TOO, it's now Gen TWO Rescue. And this is a level that doesn't have the red nest anymore, but otherwise it's identical. Well, I guess I could do what I was hoping to do, which is head over to accumulation. Yeah, I'll import this guy. Because now we got another trippy world with rainbow fish and a level called herrings. Good lord, how deep does a rabbit hole go? We're gonna eat the fish. Okay. This is losing. What? Okay, hold on. What if I eat all the fish and come back and eat the last fish as it goes in the water? Yeah. Okay, so the seals have to eat all the fish. Huh, that's funny. There's 3 fish. Oh, which means I have to go over the space that many number of times because there's some with 2. Okay, penguins can eat the fish as well, though, at least. Oh, and if it stops on the square, it eats all the fish. Well, hold on. Does that mean if the seal falls in a hole, it eats all the fish? No. Okay, hold on. Let me try something else real quick. Okay, what if the seal just goes in a hole now? It still doesn't eat all the fish. Wait, how is that possible then? Unless if it breaks the ice from above the fish while it's still unbroken. Probably. Shoot, how would I set this up? It doesn't feel like that arrangement is possible. A different thing I could try then is having the penguin be the backstop. Does that eat all the fish? It does. Okay, so as long as there's some sort of backstop, not just the wall, it'll cause the character to stand that tile and eat all the fish. All right, let them eat fish. We're noodling. It's a 6-square puzzle, sort of. I guess there are a lot of fish out there. Oh, I'm guessing the gray penguin can eat a fish. Is that the idea? Okay, so I'll launch off yellow, eat the fish, and then blue can eat this fish, green can eat that fish. All right, not bad for a tiny puzzle. Now let's go back to this dust puzzle, Oscillation. Oh, okay, this is gonna have to be a level of like bouncing back and forth forever, and then escaping by eating the fish. Now, tough thing is, I need to just make sure everything is set up nicely. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Yeah, and we get the fish. Nice. Cool combo. Okay. Next up, let's go angling. Tiny level. But I see, the seal's probably got to escape and eat the fish. So we'll give the seal the spring. But how can the seal do anything right now? Well, I guess we could get this out of the way. But we gotta get the seal over to the edge, so the penguin's not in a good spot. Well, okay, hold on. What if the seal bounces over then up, allowing the penguin to escape here? And then the seal to come over, and then keep bouncing the seal over, allowing it to escape? Or actually, the seal doesn't need the penguin. Yeah, the penguin can go and win, and the seal can get out. And the seal will launch in the direction that I first pressed. That seems to be the key here. So I guess we're chumming now. Are all the level name fish puns? I'll tell you what, I think the penguin here is supposed to eat this last fish, which seems fine. The question is, how am I getting the rest? Okay, yeah, how are we getting the rest? Because I gotta bring over yellow, I think. Because right, yellow can go and eat that fish. And then green can eat this fish, but the hard one's blue, because red somehow needs to stop directly below it, which is much easier said than done. Well, what if I start kind of shuffling around a bit? Like I could stop green here, but I still don't see any way for red to actually end up where I need it to go. Because yeah, that's just gonna send green over. I mean, green could go here. I guess that's actually fine for setting up red. But now I have to set up green, and that doesn't look doable. Like, maybe I could even wait before I send off blue? Yeah, like, I could keep shuffling around like this. No, bring green over first. Yeah, keep shuffling. Keep shuffling. Now I could get green. Actually, hold on. No, let's shuffle yellow up, then shuffle over green, and then I can get yellow and green. Okay, that's important. Nice. Tasty fish. All right, Gorge. Yum. Oh, we got a seal with a rocket. However, blasting off doesn't get more fish. Realistically, though, I feel like the blue penguin can just wrap around and get infinite fish. Except for the cracked fish. That's gonna be tricky. Because the way I see it, there's always gonna be one fish missing. So what gives? Well, I'm thinking this is gonna have to be a case of maybe some propulsion here, where red propels blue, yeah. So it ends on that tile. Okay, well, that's fine and dandy. Now we got V. Oh, those fish are really far out. How can I get any of those fish? Is it this easy? No. Does the direction of movement matter? Actually, yes. Very interesting. Okay, what if I do an infinite loop? That's gonna collect that fish, but then how do we get the fish below? Like, I'm going down, so it would go 90 degrees clockwise from the direction I was facing, which is why that if blue goes up, it would go 90 degrees clockwise, which means that if I want to launch a seal down, I have to enter the portal from the left side? What? Okay, let me try launching this off, and then I'm just gonna get you out of the way, because then I can go like this, and then that should get a seal. Ah, okay, so it actually gets two at once here. I understand. It would get the right side one. So the gray one's gonna have to get the one from above, which we know I can get like this. And then I can set up the combo that I just set up. Kill two fish with one launch. Or I guess two launches? I don't know, we killing fish. And penguins, apparently. So I've got a gate open. How about I just get rid of this bomb guy so I can go and assemble? That's a pretty dense level, huh? I don't want to send away blue like this. I think I'm gonna have to get blue out of the way. But blue can't go anywhere yet. Unless if red decides to get stuck for no reason. Okay, what if red hits the seal? Ah, then we have a little conga line here. Okay, well that can let blue end up here. Okay, very nice. I guess we'll just keep walking. How is blue getting to his goal? Okay, maybe I need to have blue get out of the way for a little bit. Nah, but then we're just gonna have an infinite chain. I do want to see how this ends. Oh, what? That doesn't send off all the birds? Hold on, times they are changing. So if I press left here, who gets launched? It's a big game of musical chairs, and my red penguin wins. Yay. And okay, I see why. It's because the seal went in first. That makes perfect sense. Now we got a dynamite level right here. So what about exploding into a bomb? That does get that fish. And I can mess around a little bit without having any issues. Like I can, yeah, very easily get a fish there. Which way does the explosion happen? Okay. So the two directions it goes are the direction that the sliding happens, and 90 degrees clockwise from that. So that means somehow, I guess it's actually not that hard, the blue bomb needs to be right here, and then I could set up the double explosion. There we go. All right, so that's interesting, manipulating explosions. Okay, how am I gonna get the gray penguin off of its level? If I back up, does the yellow penguin help? No way. However, I might be able to use rocket propulsion to help me out here. Like what I'm thinking I'll do is have yellow just bounce into the rocket and then propel the penguin away. Yeah, seems simple enough. We're going gigging. Oh. Okay, so this is gonna have to be sending them away by teleporting on top of them. But again, it happens 90 degrees clockwise. So you have to enter from the sides. Here's the tricky part though. So the seals still need to go into the water, which means that it can't end in the bottom left. A seal can end on the right side, obviously. The penguin's gotta be in the bottom left. I gotta be very careful with how I do this. Let's bring over the penguin, get you. There we go. Got the other seal. So now, somehow I need to get the yellow penguin in the center, which is currently impossible. So I think actually I need to reset. Just consider some other options. Show them we're not messing around. Like I could shuffle these over, get the seal here, and then get the yellow penguin in. But maybe it's too early for that? Just the question is, how then am I going to be able to get a seal on both the right and left side of the orange teleport? Maybe I need to think about, like, the order of things. Like, the only single animal teleport that can happen is teleporting from below here. That's a valid teleport. So I guess it's gonna have to be the yellow penguin that does that, which means that everybody else is gonna come from the center. Yeah, get you, and then get you, and then I can bring the penguin around here. Oh, hold on though. There's already another order because we still need a seal on the right side. Okay, so maybe blue seal shouldn't be teleporting in yet? Like, maybe I need to do a series of moves to get yellow penguin just out of the way. Something like this, so yellow penguin can almost camp in the upper right corner? Although, I guess I can actually set up red seal, and then set up the blue seal, send away the green seal just so it remains, send off the green seal, and there we go. Now we can get the red seal. Wow, that was surprisingly tricky. Cool puzzle. Now I just gotta beat this area, because I don't know how on earth I'm getting to the bottom left puzzle. There's just no way. So I think that I'm gonna, once again, have to get the yellow penguin to have a spring. I think it's just gonna make my life easier. I mean, for a couple of reasons, really. I mean, one, because then I can do some different movements. Where I start bouncing out, yellow can come out. And these two, I mean, basically allow for perfect mobility. The other thing is, I can set up a rocket here, and then just blast off. That already gets a fish. So then, I just need to send the penguin, not that way. I need to send the penguin this way, get the fish. But there's another fish down below. I'll tell you what, if I just blow up, I can go get the other fish. There we go. The fish is my bish. And we're looking at a whole bunch of other crazy shit here. Like magnets? Are you kidding me? Oh, this world looks like a magnet. Cool. Let's do poles. I recognize this level type. Well, that didn't help. What? What are you supposed to do here? Is this some sort of... Oh, it's a pulling mechanic. You magnetize the penguins? These penguins are fucking metal? What do you mean? That is bizarre. Okay, well, I'm gonna go eat this fish and then leave without magnetizing the penguin. What the hell? Okay, how about I do the blue seal? Everyone's just got a magnet now. And we're yoinking them all. Okay, so I mean, this is a puzzle about figuring out how we're gonna bring the penguin over. And I guess that's it. Okay, looks like I can get a magnet and affect the overworld now. Do I want to do that? No, I want to lug instead. Well, one penguin's already in. Something tells me it's not supposed to stay, but I'll see how much I can do. Actually, I feel like it is supposed to stay, because I can't put the penguin back. You know, penguin's out of the bag. You can't bring it back. I guess I can keep zapping it up. Yeah, keep zapping up until it serves as a blockade, and then I can go and win. All right. We're just lugging penguins around. Now, apparently, we're hurling them. Okay, blue actually cannot escape at all, seemingly. But I can yoink seals over a wall. What the fuck? Okay, that's messed up. But I think I see where this is going. It's like, yeah, I could send you over the wall. I also gotta send the other seals over the wall. So there's an order to this. We're like, maybe I've got to yoink this seal first. Why? Because then I got to go get the central seal, like that. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, I think the whole idea then is to get the other gray seal and then bring the red seal along with me. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna dislodge some penguins. There's a rocket. All right, how is blue getting to its nest? It can't be pulled, right? Like, what happens if green tries to pull it? It's just gonna go into the water. So I think it has to be rocket propelled into the nest, which means that I just gotta keep pulling it, I guess. And then I could fiddle around a little bit to get blue in position, and then, oh, I don't want green to pull that any further. Well, I guess I could do pull up here and then green could pull down. That escapes. But only blue can go behind the fence. So I guess blue and green do have to swap places to the, well, I guess the original position. So I guess I could tow that and launch off blue, and I guess it's actually not too bad. Yeah, green got propelled forward, and it can just magnetize forward. That makes sense. All right, let's do a little wrecker then. A home wrecker. Wrecking ball. This is curious. What happens if I slam here? Oh, okay, that sends green all the way over and still pulls blue by 1. So somehow, if I'm able to get green over, oh no. Green needs to basically be where blue is right now, somehow. Maybe green could come in, and then blue, no, just, no. And the damn dust makes it impossible to go back and forth. What am I missing? I feel like I've tried everything. I mean, there's not many moves. If there were more walls, I could see myself at least attempting this puzzle. But with the current number of walls, it doesn't look possible. Oh, can green magnetize blue out of the fog? Ah, that's the ticket. So at least blue can hang out there. Then I can get green in position. That's the trick I was missing. Good shit. Love it. All right, next up, I want to get rid of some penguins. So I'll do exactly that. And slide on over here with a little drag. It's a 5-square puzzle. Okay, so the seal's got to drag the penguin out. Seems simple enough. Real simple. Yep. Nope. Just set that up and yoink. Okay. I think that one was potentially meant to be more of a tutorial. This one's called N. What's up with the 1-letter puzzles? Oh god, we got a rocket ship. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. The magnet beats the rocket ship. So, oh no. I pull it over and I go too far. What? Okay, well, I feel like the seal has to get that fish. Wait, but I'm so confused. The penguin has the rocket. So how is the seal supposed to jump the wall? Can I magnetize the rocket off the penguin somehow? Well, not really. Oh, what the hell? Wait, that was weird. I stand here, I press left, and because the rocket has propulsion coming out of it, it pushes the seal, and the magnet pull acts before the rocket launches the penguin off. That is insane. And that, of course, works through the fog. I assume that works through here as well. It does! Oh, that is ridiculous. I'm actually amazed with like every new mechanic having so many interactions that you just wouldn't expect. All right, we're gonna be luring something. That'll be tough, since any movement from the penguin will send the seal away. I guess I have to get the penguin into the dust if possible. So I'm gonna try a little move like this and then get the penguin in the dust. So yeah, I can pull that way. And let me consider pulling the other ways too. Right, because hold on. Yeah, I wanna get green here so red can camp out, and then yellow can camp out, and then green can camp out. So now we can face all directions, launch them away. Looking good. Okay, now I'm gonna need that seal's help again. Let's go solve some puzzles here with a little belt. It's the teleporter. Alright, anything weird happened with the teleporter? Well, it created a chain. The magnet pulled the magnet, pulled the magnet, pulled the magnet, and then blue came in from behind. Now that doesn't seem to work with any of the others. And going the opposite direction is useless. So what if I pull and then drop off red to like here? Pull these. I'm gonna tell you right now though, I think it's blue that's gotta go up where red is, so reset. Maybe red can just come down. And can I pull? I can pull about that far. I guess I could just go and win, right? Oh, the seal still has to be gone. How's that gonna happen? I still think that's the right first move with blue. But then we feel pretty stuck. I guess green could go and then launch the seal this way. I suppose that's worth something. Then we can spin around and get blue in and green in. Yes. Nice. Now, some repulsion. Static rocket. A gate that's got to close. And a seal that's got to escape. So, I mean, theoretically, if the seal could first escape and then we could somehow close the gate and then red can win, that'd be nice. But I think the seal's got to accomplish something first. Okay, so let me try red getting a little magnet here. Then I want to experiment if red could go and get the gray penguin. If I press right, a whole lot's going to happen really quickly. And unfortunately, that's going to destroy red because the rocket's in the way. But it does knock back what we want. So maybe the seal has to do this move instead? How's the seal going to get the magnet? Actually, it's quite simple. Kind of looking like this. But then the seal needs to get between the gray penguin and the rocket. And that would look not quite like that. It would look a bit more like this kind of shuffle around. All right, sayonara. And red can go and win. Nice. Looking good. All right, we got a few levels back here only blue can do. It's 6 squares. How hard can it be? Green just wins like this. However, blue is going to be a tricky one. I actually only have 2 legitimate starting moves, right? Either go down and lose or go right and live to see another day. Well, I guess blue can come down this way then. And I guess blue could go and win. That pulls green. What? Oh, that's so rude. I was thinking it'd be pretty simple then, but maybe green has to come in and block blue? Yeah, if blue shuffled up, green can go and hide out then. Blue can teleport without magnetizing green, and then green can come and win. But throwing away blue is brutal. Okay, so what needs to happen then is that blue needs to shuffle green up by 1 so it can move over and then down. There were so many traps in that 6-tile puzzle. I can't believe it. We're tugging on something. It's another 6-tile puzzle. I'm tugging on everybody. All right, there's only one legal move, and that's moving red over. And having blue pull back just puts us where we started. So let's keep messing around. So somehow I've got to separate yellow and green. That seems to be the crux of it. Oh, I did it. For now. Because even though these can go back, green is in the way, and that's not going to get pretty. In fact, that's just going to connect them all again. So, no. What I should do is actually bring all of them up, and then yoink. So blue is in its position, and then maybe red could come down? Nope, that pulls them all. Oh, green could go over, and then yellow could pull green. Aha! Since the magnet just pulls by 1, that's able to finish it off. Yeah, again, 6-tile puzzle, surprisingly tricky. Let's do the arena. Holy magnets! So many. This is almost, oh, there's a rocket on it. Okay. So I've got to basically just pull backwards. Almost figure out how I'm gonna get the other seal out of the way. What? Hold on. How am I getting rid of the other seal here? Because I was thinking I pull into this spot, but that's the only way I know to get red of that seal. It donks me though. Oh, that works too. Okay, I see. That's interesting that gets rid of the right seal. I guess that's actually more just the property of the rocket. Either way, I'm definitely stuck from here. So when I do this move, I need to figure out how I could win afterwards. Maybe I need to clear both of these out first. And then start coming in. That launches the seal away and sends me back. So, can I get up? Damn, it's really close. Never mind, it's good. Oh god, I don't know how much you can calculate with that one. I think you just gotta go with the flow. It's a bit of a shit show. Got a tether here. Seal's gotta go. There's a fish. So I imagine green's gotta get the magnet then? Which, ooh, don't want green getting stuck. No. Bad news. How would I prevent green from getting stuck without immediately grabbing the magnet? I guess red would have to get the magnet. How is red getting the magnet? I think the seal... No, the seal can't have the magnet. It can't have the magnet and get the fish. So, in what world do I have moves? Literally, the only starting move I see is getting the seal to have the magnet. Oh, green can unstuck itself with someone else getting the magnet. That's what I was missing. Yeah, so it can be a powerful stop, which would then allow red, at least he can go get the magnet. Should I rescue green yet? Do I need to? Possibly, yeah. I could do that, bring the seal down, and then bring green out. And then red can come in, pull that with me, get rid of you. Then, I don't have enough moves to switch this out, so alright, let's keep fiddling around. Maybe I have to pull green twice? No, I gotta pull green once so I can get out of there. Maybe. It's just, I don't like green going down here, but I guess green could go over? I don't like that either. I feel like green needs to be in a better spot to pick up when red is done. What I'm thinking though, I don't know if there's a single spot green can be that would satisfy a win after red yanks yellow. Except for above red. Because otherwise there's nowhere for red to go. It would have to be here. That type of move is impossible given this circumstance. Man, what am I missing? Oh, okay, hold on. If I could get green to be where yellow is, yellow to be one over, and red to be one over from where it is right now, that could work. Just gotta figure out how on earth I could possibly set such a thing up. Well, if I swapped red and yellow right now, that would be the play. How is yellow getting back up? Quite easily, actually. Yay! Yay! Okay, because, yeah, red can pull yellow down, slide over, get it in there, and then we can get out of the way of green and go and win. That's what I was missing. That's a cool setup. Very nice. All right, one last little puzzle here. We got a tractor beam probably. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, yellow's not getting the magnet. There's no way. Green, however, green can magnetize quite easily. Hold on, can yellow get out at all during that? Are there any pro-yellow moves? Oh, I guess yellow could come and get the magnet now. Magnets up. Magnet over, pulling gray, and then watch this explosion. Booyah. No! Green is stuck! Oh, that's brutal. Okay, what if from here, yellow pulls over green? You're under arrest type of beat? Maybe we could even keep pulling? Maybe? I don't know. I think I'm running out of good moves. Do a little pull around. Maybe get green trapped in here? And then yellow can pull through, and then green can blow it up there. Aha! Very nice. All right, so I have a fish to get, and also a nest to get. I'm gonna tell you what, though. I think I need a reset, because I would imagine then it has to be yellow with the magnet. And I'll see if I can just let blue through. Gonna look something like this. Just, yeah, get yellow or blue. Oh, that's fine. No, blue can camp out here. The main thing is to start bringing in the other penguins. Do about here. Bring it around. Damn it, they're trapped, but not in a good way. Okay, maybe I don't pull the penguin that much further. Like, I could do a little move like this. How am I getting the other penguin in, though? I think the only way possible is to actually have a penguin remain on this lure level. So I think I have to reset. Still have yellow come and grab it, but leaving one penguin and try to hide the seal for a little bit. Then come around. Actually, I think the seal's gonna have to escape first. Yeah, let's get the seal just out of here. Then bring around these. Aha, perfect. So now, how is the seal getting the fish? I mean, the main thing is just positioning of the yellow penguin. I guess I could magnet and then pull it around, and then we can launch off the seal. There we go. And another level complete. Okay, I guess. And unbelievably, there's more mechanics. Exchange. How much more does this game have to offer? Find out next time.